So I guess by way of a follow-up to that then, how does this enable agile governance? Or does it?
Well, sadly it doesn't. So governance is still a very old-fashioned process. It involves writing huge business cases. We present them to increasingly higher tiers of decision makers. They will then either approve or decline a proposal based on information that's more alien to them, the further they are from the department making the request. Sometimes it can take absolutely months. Now, if you happen to have one strong personality on the management board, an entirely sensible project could be stalled or compromised if it doesn't happen to match their own personal opinion. Cue more delay and a waste of public money.
So how do you think, in your view, the public sector can move to a more agile style of governance?
Well, clearly the approach that is currently used can't continue. The more governance the public sector has in place, the longer it takes to make a decision. It's also a much poorer decision as those making it aren't close to the details. Paul, imagine for one moment you're a director of a public sector department. Your customers are suffering due to an operational problem. You're hemorrhaging money all over the place. You put together a range of solutions that fix the problem to varying degrees, and you know the next step is months of trying to prove your point to even more senior directors that have got no real knowledge about your world, your customers, or the solutions that you're proposing. They aren't listening to the evidence that you've cut and recut several times to try and tell a story. Sometimes they struggle to make a decision as they become divided and nervous of backing something that they aren't familiar or comfortable with. The only way to fix this is to completely overhaul the system. Government is built around command and control. And that's far less common these days in the private sector. It used to be a thing with large organizations, but now Google, for example, they've got an extremely flat structure and they place the emphasis on teams to make decisions based on the data at their fingertips. The public sector simply has to adopt agile governance to make faster and better decisions, or it can't keep up.